I'm going. Are we good? Okay. Yeah, I'm making sure because I don't want no. I don't want no laggy stream. So I don't want no laggy stream. But yeah, man, I did not expect on here to come on here this early on Monday. I thought everything was gonna be chill. I didn't plan on coming out here until 6:55, and yeah, everything just hit the fan today. Shit hit the fan. I woke up. I was hearing rumors that CM Punk got injured, and I was like, okay, maybe, I don't think it's something serious. I didn't think it looked like nothing serious was happening to him. All I heard was he got injured, and then we get the severity of the injury, and we found out the injury is major, and he has to miss uh, WrestleMania, and the injury will require surgery. So yeah, and I got some. So obviously, I got some news on Punk. We got news on Punk. We got the injury update. I also have news on Naomi and Andrade and where they're headed. But we're gonna start with the hot topic, and we're gonna start with CM Punk. Guys, if you guys do not know, CM Punk suffered a major injury during the Royal Rumble. Uh, so yeah, this is coming from PWI Insider, and then Fightful put out a report, back it up and all that stuff. So yeah, WWE feared throughout the weekend that CM Punk has sustained a major injury. Wrestling Observer reported that Punk sustained a triceps injury, which PWI Insider has reported that they've heard will require surgery. If true, this will likely sideline him well past WrestleMania. Fightful had heard that Punk suffered a triceps injury this weekend, but have not officially confirmed it with Punk or WWE. Fightful has learned that Punk is scheduled for tonight's Monday Night Raw, where he is likely to address the issue. He has been internally slated to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, who's also injured and battling a torn MCL and meniscus. Uh, Fightful's Corey Brennan confirmed that towards the end of the WWE Royal Rumble match, that a WWE ref checked on CM Punk and asked if he needed a doctor. However, Punk waved it off as he wished to finish the match. For those asking, we have not heard that the Cody Rhodes Royal Rumble win was inaudible due to an injury. So we do not know if Cody Rhodes was inaudible or not. We're not going to start all that. But yeah. So yeah, man, that just sucks. Oh my goodness, he just can't catch a break. He cannot. He just can't seem to stay healthy. And everybody was looking forward to him coming back. Man, I was looking forward to him coming back. Man, we all thought, man, he's gonna go to WrestleMania. He's got a main event, night one against Seth Rollins. We're in for a banger. This is gonna cook the storyline, and then all of a sudden it just comes crashing. He just can't seem to stay healthy, and this, deep down it just sucks. Sucks. It's heartbreaking, and I can't believe it. Um, I wish the best for CM Punk. I hope surgery goes well and the physical therapy goes well and stuff like that. But man, both guys being banged up and being put on the shelf for WrestleMania just really sucks. Now Rollins said he's gonna try and make it, and make WrestleMania. But I that just threw a whole wrench into Triple H's booking plans for WrestleMania. So now you need a backup plan. And what do you go with? Well, there's multiple scenarios. The first scenario is you can go with Seth Rollins versus Gunther. But the problem is the men's elimination chamber match is gonna be for a shot at Seth Rollins title. Now there's gonna be two elimination chamber matches, one for the men and one for the women's. So the men's chamber match will decide who faces Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. But the problem is Gunther can't travel overseas, and he won't be able to make the show. That's gonna be a problem for Gunther. So he's not gonna be able to make the show. So you can't do that. So who else you gonna throw in there? Well, you can throw in a Drew McIntyre. But the problem is we already saw Seth versus Drew so many times. So we don't we don't know, man. We already seen Seth versus Drew multiple times on Monday Night Raw. Do you think fans want to see that again at WrestleMania? But ask yourself that question. I do not. I don't think so. So you can't. Do you really want to do that? I don't know. The third choice. I don't have any scenario for you. All I have is Seth versus Gunther. But the problem is Gunther cannot travel overseas to compete in the chamber. He can't. Cause he can't leave Gunther can't leave the United States until because it came out in November, right? So 12, 1, 2, 3. So he won't be so he's not allowed to he can't leave the United States till May, June at the latest, till the summertime. So he can't go overseas and compete at the chamber. So you can't do that. Who else? I mean they got a deep roster. They have a deep roster. They have a deep bench. Maybe Sami Zayn. Maybe Seth Rollins versus Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn will work. You could throw Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre in there, and you could just make it a triple threat. So yeah, maybe it's Gunther time, but like I said, he can't travel overseas and compete at the chamber, guys. So you can't do Seth versus Gunther. So you can't do that. So you can either go to Drew McIntyre again. You go to Sami Zayn. You can go to That's really it. Because honestly, Sami Zayn is gonna need something to do at WrestleMania. Now, do we go with your best scenario? Honestly, bro, your best scenario is to go in there and and do Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's honestly your best scenario because Gunther can't go overseas and do the chamber. Have Priest cash in. Honestly, I think he's gonna. That could work. You could have Priest do the cash in after him and Balor lose the tag team titles. Then he gets kicked out of Judgment Day, and they do Damian Priest versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania for the title. Priest cashes in, only realize Balor has to come. Yeah, they can easily do that story. So you can easily do Damian Priest versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania for the title. I don't know, but whatever Triple H does, I can trust him. I can trust him. But we don't know what's gonna be what's gonna be the backup plan for real. But there is like I said, there is two scenarios I gave you. You can either do Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship, or you can get Damian Priest to cash in early on Rollins and get the title off Rollins. That way he can go heal up or whatever, and then you can do Damian Priest versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Boom. So yeah. Uh, so that's my back. Those are my two backup plans. Those are my two scenarios. That you can go with. Give Bayley main event WrestleMania night one. Yeah, Bayley should be able to main event. She does deserve it. She does deserve a main event WrestleMania. If she goes in there main events WrestleMania night one, I would not have a problem with it against Io Sky. I know some of you are advocating for Dakota to make it a damage control triple threat. I think we get that at SummerSlam. To be honest, we get that at SummerSlam. The damage control triple threat. I think you should stick it to being, because Bayley has she has expressed feelings about wanting to have a one-on-one match at WrestleMania plenty of times. She's expressed that, hey, I want a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. I believe she's the only horsewoman who hasn't had a one-on-one match. Uh, yeah, I think she's the only horsewoman who hasn't had a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. I don't think I don't know if Sasha had one or not. I could no, yeah, Sasha did have one with Bianca. So yeah, so I believe Bayley is the only horsewoman not to have a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. So yeah, um, but if it was up to me, give Bayley the one-on-one match. You get Bayley to get the title off Io, or I don't mind Io retaining. To be honest, um, I don't mind Io retaining. I wouldn't be mad at that either, honestly. So but honestly, I'm leaning towards Bayley getting the championship at WrestleMania, and I'm leaning towards her holding it till SummerSlam, and then Dakota gets the title from Bayley. Boom. So that's perfect, and that's the end of the damage control, little storyline, and that's how you can do things long term. So yes, um, Bayley turning face tonight. Yeah, I seen damage control. They're gonna be on Monday Night Raw tonight. So they could turn face tonight. They could. I mean, they not they. Bayley could turn face tonight, or they could just drag it out till WrestleMania. I mean, till SmackDown for the next couple weeks, and then you know, I don't. And Dakota Kai says she's close to being cleared. Maybe maybe she's been cleared, but she's not coming out and saying it. Maybe they're just saving her for tonight when she turns on Bayley. I don't know. We'll have to see. Turning face don't need to happen tonight. Yeah, because like I said, it's all about long term booking, and you know, we are in the times of long term booking and long term storytelling. So it doesn't have to happen tonight. Um, so please be patient. Be patient, please. Watch the show, let it play out. Because if you have high expectations for something and it doesn't happen right away, you're gonna get down on yourself. You're gonna damage yourself. So no. We'll have to see what happens tonight, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. If Bayley will turn face tonight or not. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, man. Sit back and enjoy the ride. For all my Cody fans out there, just sit back and chill. Chill, 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 chill. Just gonna have a big year. Chill. Just chill, man. I know. Um, yeah, and then the women's elimination chamber match. That's gonna determine who faces Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. So, but it was up to me. If you want six, you can easily pick six elimination chamber participants. You can easily take the last six of the girls who got can easily who who got eliminated last? Hello, I am. What's up, gang? I want to see because I know Liv Morgan got eliminated last. So um, hmm, 20. Hold on. I'm trying to see who got the women's rumble and who they got eliminated by, like in order, and see how it plays. Okay. Hmm. This will tell me. So who got eliminated? Okay. So there's 6 competitors in the chamber, right? All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, just take the last 6 women that got eliminated and have them be in the chamber. So you can take Becky. So you can take Becky, take Naomi, take Bianca, take Tiffany, take Jade, and take Liv Morgan. And that's your 6 competitors for the Elimination Chamber. And the winner of that match will get Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. So yeah. Roxanne was eliminated by Tiffany Stratton, Durante. So I'm just now finding that out. So yeah. So just take your final 6 competitors that was eliminated in the Royal Rumble in the women's match. So this is what you do. You take your final 6 competitors that were eliminated in the women's Royal Rumble match, and just put them all in the chamber. And who wins that match? Probably Becky. So probably Becky. But honestly, bro, I can low-key see. And I know you. Nah, don't get your hope. Nah, don't get your expectations too high. Do not get your expectations too high. I can see Liv Morgan coming out with the win. I can see Liv Morgan coming out with the win and her getting Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. And I can see WWE doing Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Jade Cargill. And then actually switch that up. You can switch damn, what y'all going okay, so what you gonna do with Becky you got Becky Lynch. You got Becky Lynch, you got Bianca Belair, and you got Jade Cargill. You can't leave these 3 off the show. You can't. You can't leave these 3 off the show, off of WrestleMania. You're gonna need these women. You're gonna need to give this woman something to do. Or do you want to stick Becky, Bianca? Oh yeah, you can't leave Naomi off the show either. You can't leave these girls off the show. Oh boy, this is tough. Yeah. This proves this division is stacked. Remember 2 years ago we didn't have this shit, you know? Someone has to take the tag titles off Asuka and Kari. Yeah. Well, do they go back and put the titles on Katana Chance and Kaden Carter? That's a tough one. Or do you somehow, I'm just throwing this out there in the universe, maybe Bianca and Naomi team up to go after the tag team titles? I don't know. Would that work? Would that work with y'all? Would that work? Or I'm gonna just throw a fast. I'm gonna just shoot me a 3-pointer. And maybe, I don't know about this, but this is another scenario. I want to see Bianca and Jay's tag team. I don't know. What if? What if some way? What if we keep the title? What if Damage Control? You do Bayley versus EO. What if Dakota gets kicked out of Damage Control? And you go call up Tegan Knox? and you go do Team Kick versus the Kabuki Warriors at WrestleMania for the tag team titles. That honestly, that could work. Brennan, what's up, man? What's up? That could work. Honestly, I see Dakota as a future leader. To be honest, yeah, we don't know, but that's just something I just put out. I just threw out there. But we're gonna have to find a way to get Tegan over to SmackDown if they're gonna do that match. Or no. The titles flow throughout both shows, so they can work that out. So yeah. So to answer your question, Edward, who's gonna take the titles off Asuka and Kairi? So you can either do. Oh yeah, they will need someone to communicate with the Japanese gang after Bailey's kicked out. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. So yeah. But yeah, Women's Chamber, it should be Becky, Naomi, Bianca, Tiffany, Jade, and Liv. So those are your 6 competitors. For the men's, because that chamber match is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, I'll be live in about 2 hours. When I come back. So for your chamber participants, for the men's, Sammy, Drew, Damian, We got Sammy, Drew, Damian. Let's get someone like Ricochet an opportunity. So let's throw him in there. Just to do the high flying stuff and all that stuff. So let's get Ricochet in there. So that's 4. Let's get Gunther can't go overseas, so you can't put him in there. He can't go overseas. We can get Brian there. We get Brian there, and we'll get Andrade. So bam. Yeah, so for my sits, guys, I'm going Andrade, Damian, Drew, Sammy, Andrade, Damian, Drew, Sammy, Ricochet, and who else did I leave out there? Well, you can actually let's swap out. We can swap out. We can swap out Braun for Jay. Actually, he has a so he can't leave for the Nets. He won't be able to compete outside the United States for at least 6 months. That was back in November, so December, January, February, March, April, May. So he won't be able to travel overseas till June, summertime. I see Bronson in there too, just because he's from Australia. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can throw in Bronson in there. Throw in Bronson Reed from Australia. You put him in there. You need the heavyweights too. Yeah. Easily need the heavyweights. Yeah. Yeah, Andrade. So Andrade. Okay, so both Naomi and Andrade have re-signed with WWE, and these are not one-shot deals. So they're not, they're not just one-off appearances. They're back full time with the company. Andrade finished up with AEW at World's End, and most everyone in the company knew he was headed back to WWE, as he made it clear he wouldn't be returned to AEW. I said Andrade for the chamber. He was headed back to WWE, as he made it clear he wouldn't be returned to AEW. Many in both WWE and AEW actually expected him to debut earlier than he did because they thought WWE may want to pull off the visual that they were able to snack away an AEW star who had just appeared on an AEW pay-per-view just 2 days prior. As of this afternoon, Andrade is scheduled to be on Monday Night Raw tonight. Charlotte Flair, his wife, was said to have pushed for his return and was at the WWE Royal Rumble supporting Andre backstage in a knee brace. Although Charlotte is on the SmackDown brand, she's sidelined for the near future, so there wasn't a big urgency to have him on SmackDown. Naomi, who has also re-signed with the company, is expected to appear on the SmackDown brand. We're told Naomi, who had performed in TNA under her real name Trinity, had been open with other talent that she was headed back to WWE and likely appearing at the Royal Rumble. Those who spoke to in TNA said that things were pretty clear by the start of the year that Naomi would be wrapping up. We're told WWE had maintained interest in Naomi for over a year until the unofficial hiring freeze happened. By the time that was lifted, she had obligations to TNA. So yeah. So Andrade on Raw, Naomi on SmackDown. So what does Andrade on Raw do? Maybe Andrade versus Gunther happens. Maybe Andrade is the guy to beat Gunther. I don't know. Would I love to see that match? Yes, Andrade versus Gunther. That could be for a future WrestleMania program. So yeah, watch Charlotte come back in 4 months or the summer. Yeah, she's unhuman. She's built different. So yeah, Naomi, plenty of talent for Naomi to work with the women's division. Now you see the women's division so stacked because, like I said, 2 years ago we didn't have this. 2 years ago we did not have this. So yeah, um, yeah, two years ago we did not have this, bro. Yeah, WrestleMania's cursed. Yeah, no, I actually think Braun Breaker should be the one to throw Gunther for the IC title WrestleMania. If it's Andrade or Braun Breaker, I'm not complaining one bit. So yeah, man, say whatever you want about Charlotte. She's a beast. Had surgery 2 weeks ago. Is already in the gym. Yeah, she's an android. People think I'll be joking. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend like 2 more minutes on here because once this hit the this is gonna be this is basically just a 30-minute live stream. So this is basically like a quick little live stream and dip. A little live talk to y'all for about 30 minutes and then I dip. You know what I'm saying? I still have Chad or Sheamus win the IC title. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be on here for about 2 more minutes. Well, for a minute or a half or something like that. Then we'll because we gotta come back here in like 2 hours. So yeah, so it's just like a 30-minute stream to get y'all an update. What I think should happen, what I think will happen. Honestly, the road to WrestleMania, man, I can't. It officially started Saturday. The first hour of Monday Night Raw is commercial free tonight. For those of you guys who don't know that, the first hour of Monday Night Raw is commercial free. I will be tuning into Monday Night Raw tonight. I will be live for Monday Night Raw tonight at 6:55, 7 o'clock ish. So be sure to come hang out with me tonight. It's gonna be a fun time. And then Wednesday we'll be live for AEW Dynamite. And then Thursday we got basically the second episode of Wrestling Freestyle. Friday we have SmackDown, the fallout from the Royal Rumble. Saturday I'm off. Unless you, Saturday I don't do Collision, so yeah, Collision is just not worth my time. So yeah, Becky's gonna win the women's chamber and Drew's gonna win the men's chamber. Hey Brandon, don't let the Liv Morgan stands hear you. Oh man, dog. Because if Liv gets thrown in that chamber and she doesn't, oh man. Woo. Oh man, Lord. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, tonight Raw fallout from Royal Rumble, first hour commercial free. Tomorrow I'm off. Wednesday Dynamite. Thursday Wrestling Freestyle episode number 2. So yeah, and then Friday we have SmackDown fallout from the Royal Rumble. the SmackDown where they're emanating from, the arena is like 20, 25 minutes away from me. But I'm not going to the show, so I kind of want to save my wrestling shows vlogs for like special attractions or something like that, like a pay-per-view or something like that. So yeah. Would you have Gunther win the world championship while being IC champion? Yes, I do not mind that. I wouldn't be mad at that either. My gut feelings tells me Cody's gonna pick Roman, obviously, and Bayley Swerve. Everyone picks Rhea Ripley, but face Damage Control, EO Sky on SmackDown. Go back babyface turn. I got 2 picks for the Chamber. Yeah. So yeah. Saturday I don't do Collision. Like I said, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not going. So I'm going to stay here and save my money. So yeah, cause last time the last time WWE came here, it was the Monday Night Raw, the second Monday Night Raw 2023. I remember that. I really didn't have a good experience at the show. I thought the show was boring. I was just out of it. And then I was shooting for my vlogs. I never posted that vlog because one of the guys walked up to me and said, "Hey, no filming." So I don't want to go to the show and I can't film. You get what I'm saying? So that'll be a waste of my time. Yeah. But Sunday, February 4th, I will be attending NXT Vengeance Day in person. Live crowd. I'll be in the live crowd. I'll be in attendance. I'll be in the audience for NXT Vengeance Day. You're going to get a vlog out of me. The vlog's going to go up next Monday. So, yes, that is the big news for this coming week. I will be in attendance for NXT Vengeance Day. I will be in attendance. This is my first NXT show in person. So it's going to be hopefully it's a good show. I'm really intrigued by that show. I'm really intrigued by that card. Because you got the whole Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams thing going on, and Lara Fakira, Roxanne, and the Dusty Cup Finals. You don't know if Carmelo and Trick is gonna pull a double duty. Ringside seats, no, but I'm close to ringside. But I will keep you guys updated, where I'm sitting or something like that. But yes, Sunday, February 4th, NXT Vengeance Day. I will not be live on YouTube for that show because I will be at the show in person. So I will be enjoying myself. My first wrestling show 2024. I'm gonna start this off with a bang. I'll be at NXT Vengeance Day. So yeah. It's got about like a 3.5, almost 4-hour drive to Clarksville, Tennessee, where NXT Vengeance Day is emanating from. So yeah. My birthday is Sunday as well. Should go at it with Deanna Purrazzo, Tony Storm, Chris Statlander, Gia Hart, Scott Blue. Hopefully TK knows what to do with her. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully they know what to do with Mercedes. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I am getting up out of here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in about 2 hours for Monday Night Raw, man. Love y'all. Take care, and I am